Johnson, and I always listen for the little audio clue that the mic is live. You all are well aware of this, but there may be some confusion with the way things are going. So Mr. Collins was sort of put in the hot seat by Commissioner Fish, but I appreciate Mr. Fish bringing that up, because what he's really doing is talking about frontline workers. Of all this massive 17 or 19 person commission, Mr. Fish was good enough to talk about the important work that Kyle Collins, as a frontline driver, a person who's dependent on feeding his family probably through this work, is going to be surrounded by people who are in a slightly different situation. Yes, Broadway Cab, the owner of Broadway Cab, also has a family to feed. His home may be paid for, he may have mortgages, but actually this commission, we should think about if it is properly structured in accordance with Portland values. We have some good signs in the market. We know that a group of primarily Somali immigrant drivers have banded together and formed their own taxi company. Not on the committee yet. I have, even though it's going to be a contentious election, Chloe Udaly versus Steve Novick, I have good confidence in Commissioner Novick's work to make sure that this for-hire committee is as robust and effective as can be. But all of us should really be caring about business as a way to have quality of life for families to have good lives. So perhaps this committee should even have better engagement with frontline drivers. I don't know, there's a seat for the people who are struggling to maybe have Uber and Lyft driving be their primary income, and we don't have, this 3-page PDF doesn't list all the positions. It only talks about the new people, somebody from the Port of Portland. No comment about that. Although I know they're the regulatory agency for the licensing. Shuttle driver, I want to thank Commissioner Novick for his attentiveness there. Idris Koshnau, a Kurdistani immigrant to the United States. Technically, Kurdistan, his part, is under the control of the state of Iran right now. Bad foreign policy by the United States. It should be a Kurdish state. That's a little bit far from the topic of the agenda, though. I want to get back to the issue of what we as a city, we as a people, you as a city council, and this committee do to make sure that there's a robust spectrum of service jobs and jobs where people can make living income and keep this a vibrant, world-class, world-leading city. Best of luck, especially to Mr. Collins as he's under the microscope. Thank you.
Thank you.
Steve, before we vote, can I ask you a couple questions? I have forgotten that